7,300 mornings. 7,300 times he woke up in absolute darkness, the air thick with dust, the metallic tang of rust a constant companion. Every single day he wondered if today would be the day she'd forget to slide that cracker under the door. Then, one match, just one flicker of flame, and everything changed. This is the story of Alex Sullivan from Waterbury, Connecticut, who survived on a meager cup of water and a single slice of bread, sometimes just every other day. He was locked away behind a dead-bolted storage room wall by the very woman who once tucked him into bed at night, his stepmother, Kimberly Sullivan. Picture this: a quiet colonial house on Hickory Lane. Neighbors would say the lawn was always trimmed, the Christmas lights always perfect. Inside lived 17-year-old Alex, a shy kid obsessed with skateboards. His dad, a trucker, was often away, leaving Alex with Kimberly, who seemed like the perfect suburban mom. Then in 2005, tragedy struck. Alex's father died suddenly of a heart attack. Within weeks, Kimberly pulled Alex out of school, telling people he'd run away or was in rehab. The truth was far darker. She led him to an 8x8 storage room in the basement, pushed him inside and locked the door. Alex thought it was punishment, but it became the last normal breath he would ever take. The room was a tomb. No windows, only a single vent. His toilet was a bucket. His bed, a thin camping mattress, quickly wore down to nothing. Once a week, sometimes less, she shoved in a grocery bag, a little water, a few crackers, maybe a banana if he was lucky. He learned to sip instead of gulp, count seconds into days and years, and record his torment on scraps of cardboard with a broken pencil. He marked the 10-year mark during the 2015 blizzard when Kimberly left for a motel. 6 days without beatings, no food, but also no abuse. He called it the vacation. That's how grim his life became. Neighbors, living just feet away, never knew. Kimberly drowned out any noise with box fans humming near the door. A neighbor recalled a strange smell once, but she dismissed it as old plumbing. Meanwhile, Alex wasted away to just 91 pounds, hair matted, voice reduced to a rasp. The clicking furnace became his only clock. After 19 years, he formed a desperate plan. Fire. Fire meant firefighters, and firefighters meant rescue. He collected dryer lint and hid a busted lighter. On February 3, 2025, he stuffed lint under the door and lit it. Smoke filled the room. He thought, if I die, at least it's my choice. The smoke alarm shrieked. Firefighters smashed through the basement and broke open the storage door. Inside, they found a skeletal man, eyes burning from smoke, but alive. The first words he rasped were, "My name is Alex Sullivan. She kept me." Paramedics rushed him to St. Mary's Hospital. Doctors said he was within 48 hours of kidney failure. Kimberly Sullivan was arrested before sunrise, charged with unlawful restraint, aggravated assault, and reckless endangerment. She claimed Alex chose to stay, a lie that stunned the community. Her bond was set at $2 million. At 37 years old, Alex weighed only 94 pounds. He had osteoporosis, most of his teeth were broken, and he now uses dentures. Yet he smiled faintly in rehab. His first meal of freedom was a chocolate milkshake, and he cried at the sweetness. Kimberly's hearing is scheduled for May 2025. Prosecutors may upgrade the charges to attempted murder. Alex's initial words, "My name is Alex Sullivan. She kept me," may be admitted in court as evidence. If convicted, Kimberly faces up to 25 years, nearly the same time she stole from him. Experts say prolonged confinement rewires the brain, making even crossing a doorway terrifying. Fire investigators confirmed his blaze wasn't meant to destroy, but to save himself. Now, Alex walks with a cane. He eats 6 small meals a day. His favorite flavor is strawberry. "It's summer in your mouth," he says. He's relearning speech by reading aloud to dogs at a shelter. His aunt launched a GoFundMe that raised $500,000 in 10 days. Every evening he writes in his new journal, "Today was mine." This case shows how easy it is for someone to vanish in plain sight. Kimberly claimed homeschooling exemptions, so no one checked on Alex. Neighbors now say they wish they'd pressed harder when things seemed off. Lawmakers are drafting Alex's law, requiring wellness checks for withdrawn children to prevent this horror from happening again. From a grimy bucket to the sweet taste of a milkshake, from decades of darkness to the promise of daylight, Alex Sullivan turned one tiny match into his own sunrise. His stepmother thought she controlled everything, but Alex forged freedom from desperation. His story is a beacon of resilience, a chilling reminder of human cruelty, and a powerful testament to survival. Now here's something. This whole story was crafted using real legal documents, police reports, and news articles. There are links in the description. My intention isn't to mock or trivialize these events. Rather, I aim to shed light on cases that might otherwise go unnoticed. The reality is, there are countless individuals who face unimaginable circumstances. It's crucial we stay informed and support initiatives that promote justice and understanding. Your support means more people will see these stories, and hopefully we can all work towards creating positive change together. So please don't hesitate to share and support. Thank you.